Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Levine with it. Harden picks him up. Oh, stolen by Harris. Outside Tucker. Inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Nice bucket. The polished inside game. Something Harris relies on.
Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Outside Harden. To the inside. Vucevic with a steal. To the middle. And Levine throws it down.
Electric at the rim. Every time Zach LaVine rises up, you expect fireworks.
Here's Harden. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
And there it is for him.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Tucker. From behind the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Levine. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. James Harden picks one up.
That's how Zach LaVine reacts when you close up his airspace. He has a nice little pump fake, and he blows past you. You know Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
You know, one area where LaVine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smitty.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
Here's Dosunmu. Lets the 3 fly. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Harden. Harris up top. There's the triple. Harden misses.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
This is where LaVine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Now here's Harden. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Chicago leading. To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Back to Harris. Tucker with a screen. Will it go? And Vucevic with the block.
Vucevic is so long, he's tough to get a shot over.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And then Harden with the jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. It's good. Levine's got 8 points.
I like Zach's shot selection. When he's deep inside, he knows how to finish.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first. Harrell with it. Pass to House. Here's Niang. Shot clock at 5. Hits the trifecta.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Chicago now. 6-point lead. DeRozan for 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Here's Dosunmu. Good D by Harrell. So it's Philadelphia now. Down low. Niang. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now here's Milton. Pass to Niang. And here's Milton. Can't get it to fall. Dosunmu for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bulls.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
For 3, Dragic. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Now Milton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged. and everything has to be earned.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
No way Dragic misses that wide open man. He plays good heads-up basketball. 2022 saw growing Dragic making a bunch of moves. He got shuffled around the league a lot.
To the wing, right side. Back to Melton. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Niang, no good. Well, Dragic certainly isn't the first guy to get front office whiplash.
B.A., in the end, I think he was able to make it work for him. And really, any team would be lucky to have a savvy vet with tons of experience.
Pass to Harrell. Now here's Milton. It's rebounded by Levine.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
To the middle. Here's Williams. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Philadelphia calls timeout. Group substitution here for Chicago. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Tucker. Now here's Embiid. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
What concentration from the process. Embiid not fazed at all by the bump.
On the wing, DeRozan. DeRozan double teamed. Pass to White. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the 3. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in." Guys?
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Jones with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. Jones misses.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim. To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, they spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Here comes your Philadelphia 76ers ENT, everybody. Your 76ers ENT, give them a hand.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And now the Bulls in transition. The Sumu can't hit. And Smitty, that was the story in the East last season. So many injuries.
It was, B.A., both in the regular season and in the playoffs. They had that next man up mentality. But when one of your stars goes down, there's not much you can do.
Chicago leading. In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the players' respect.
And he sinks the second.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Out to Harris. Launches a three. That one is off. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Levine. It's tipped.
P.J. Tucker with the nice defensive stand, and everyone noticed that rejection.
Harden can't hit. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
I mean, a terrific free throw shooter, DeRozan. Really pushes the action, looking to score and or get fouled.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year. Almost 300 more than anyone else.
And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Here's Harden. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harden's got 8 points.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Pass to Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Back to Caruso. The three. And the Bulls get it back. Tries yet again. And Levine with the lay-in. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The length helps Zach in a number of areas. Right there, you see the offensive board.
And here's Harris outside. Counted from distance.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Shot by Levine, no good. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Tipped. Embiid with it. He's covered by Levine. 4 on the clock. Embiid drawing the double team. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Chicago ball. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls. Terry.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. And here's Caruso outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. Embiid inside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Bulls out in front, up 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
For your 76ers Butte dance team.
The Sixers trailing. Outside Thibault. Outside Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dunk all over you when you do.
The three from DeRozan. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And here comes the break. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Woo-wee. What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Bible with a steal. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And just a great effort from Harden on the break. I mean, he can score any way he wants.
Knocked away. And again, the Sixers running the floor. Pass to Harris. The three ball. And the 76ers another three.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
The three is up. Can't hit that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Williams with it. Harden picks him up. DeRozan outside. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. The Sixers leading. Tucker with a screen. From deep. Philadelphia, the rebound. Beyond the arc. Harden with a bucket. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And the Bulls making a change here. Here's Levine. He's got 12.
You gotta love P.J. Tucker's competitive attitude. You get so much sweat equity from him on almost every play. Terrible shot selection, but you got to appreciate his confidence.
Outside Harden. Outside Tucker. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Tucker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Well, that work ethic Tucker possesses doesn't really show up on box scores, Smitty.
Well, B.A., it's one of those intangibles you hear about. But trust me, his teammates notice. One of them once said Tucker is the ultimate teammate because of his effort level.
Nails it from three. Harris has got 13.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And the basket by DeRozan.
We see the value of increasing your range. DeRozan can find more space inside now because of it.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Tucker. Three-pointer, no good. So it's Chicago now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Both teams will make substitutions. Jones hits them both. But Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, B.A., they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up.
Back to Melton. Outside Milton. Clock at 6. And that one's good. Melton.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
White for three. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Milton with it. Pass to House. Back to Milton. Here's House. Defended by DeRozan. Melton with the ball. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's DeRozan. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Pass to Melton. Here's House. Back to Melton. Lets it fly from 18. And that one hits the back iron.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Jones. No good there. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Milton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And the Bulls making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to White. From downtown. And again, no good by Chicago. And Philadelphia has possession. It's a 10-point game. On the wing, Milton. Here's Niang. Back to Milton. Ball stolen. Here's DeRozan. He takes it in. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You see with DeMar, the long step on the drive, then quick to go airborne.
Milton, no good. Here are the Bulls with the ball. From deep three-point range. And it's Harrell with a rebound. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
Once again.
15 seconds left in the third. Here's Milton. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
That's what they want from Patrick. Active, aggressive, in-your-face defense.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Sixers ahead, up by 8. Don't go anywhere. The final.
44.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Chicago trailing here. And here's Levine. To the paint. Here's Drummond. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Drummond's got his first points in this one.
High percentage look for Drummond. He's developed a number of go-to moves in there.
Outside Milton. Korkmaz on the wing. From the arc. Can't get it to drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside Levine. Three-pointer Vucevic. Rebound by the 76ers. To the inside. Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
A big man with great lift. Montrezl Harrell loves playing above the rim.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. From about 19. And it's House with the rebound.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
You know, I can't remember any scouts predicting that Harrell would become this kind of offensive force.
And Chicago has possession, trailing by 10. Up top, Vucevic. Back to Levine. Pass to Drummond. Lets it go from deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. And the Bulls making a change here. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Thank you for that, Allie. And here's Caruso outside. Rebound by the 76ers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Tucker. Out to the right wing. Misses off the right iron. Chicago with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Here's Levine. And Williams punches it home.
Patrick Williams with all the talent in the world.
Harris outside. Inside. That shot off the mark. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Zach loves to provide for his team. He is playing his heart out on offense.
Back to Embiid. Pass to Harden. Drummond grabs the miss. And here's Levine. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
You know, he's a triple threat in the open court. He can beat you from the inside, outside, and everything in between.
And Philadelphia calls time here. The Sixers leading. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Now Harris. Now Embiid. Drummond defending. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The control and focus from Embiid. Able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Pass to Drummond. DeRozan for 3. No luck on that one. And Philadelphia the other way now. To the inside. Thibault. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Now here's Williams. Buries it from 3. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Now Harden. Pass to Harris. Out to the right wing. And Tucker gets it to go.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Timeout called. The Bulls. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. Chicago with the ball, trailing by 8. Dosunmu on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Back to Harden. Pass to Embiid. 3 on the clock. Back to Harden. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Bulls ball.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. Williams with it. Back to DeRozan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
They can foul you to stop you. DeRozan with the strength and vertical ability doing damage inside.
DeRozan hits them both.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. And Harden with the slam.
Things are really going Harden's way. When he's on a roll, his shooting ability just explodes.
DeRozan, left side. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Embiid. And he recovers it. Right side, Levine. Stolen by Harden. Outside, Tucker. Levine with a steal. Stolen by Harden. Outside, Tucker. Harris on the wing. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the 76ers.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for James Harden.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
For 3, here's Harris. Chicago grabs the miss. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, we're seeing the defense make adjustments, but DeRozan is making great reads, finding ways to counter.
3-pointer, Harden. That shot off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes. That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Harden, deep 3-point land. And another miss by Philadelphia. Takes the 3. And it's DeRozan missing. Now here's Harden. So this one belongs to the 76ers. Boy, a hard-fought game.
Akala mong isang lingwahe lang kayang gamitin ni Easy. May laka mapapala kung ganyan ka mag-isip. Kay bathala ka sisingil utang na galing sa loob na lumutang. Hinain sa turon na may pusang sinaing sa... Okay. Uray no nga pagkakinyayot. Ayun dituyak lang naggururay no sinuti ang tayo. Tatlo ang sang itam ak inti wagas mo Ever since bata ako, I've been kinda discriminated in my own home country. Sure, some will be like, oh, puti-puti mo, tisoy. I ain't tisoy, I'm Pinoy. And I swear that nobody will ever look at me the same way again. I'll make it to the top while I'll be showing their sins. And nanalo na ako na mula mo. Sila po sa maktan, lahat na nasaktan na nalaman nila. Ano na bayani sa karagatan ng bansa na pag-aari ng Pilipino. Despite any turmoil, I'll be proud of my soil. Bakit? Kasi tayo'y Pilipino. Kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso. Mga Tagalog, Bisaya o Ilocano. Walang tatalo sa pagsik ng ating tubo. Isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo. Huwag nang pag-usapan ng mga negatibo. Pangyayari sa mamparingkana sa mundo. Kinabukasan na natin to.
I'm back, baby. Hey, turn me up a bit. Turn me up some. Yeah. Ooh, hey, look. They're like, ain't no way he back. I'm back. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Who that? Sharper than tigers' teeth when I ride these beats. At a level they ain't never gonna match. Too quick, run it up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that it wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep. Forget cat and sheep, I wanna count these cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on the mission until I get that bag. If I say it, you best to believe it. Couldn't nobody beat this. Work putting food on the table, but I don't serve no customer pizza. Nerve hit us up for a feature. Yep, you know what it is. Pick up the pen and the pad, put tweet on the map for rapping. Now we up in this. I'd rather be up on my than be. Had enough of all the time, now I see the bigger picture. I can't be bitter and bitter though. Got a plan way bigger than that, cause we never really was rich, bro. We had to spend every dollar we had. I ain't never going back. Do or die, no cap. I never slack. I be tired all the time. Bags under my eyes till I get the cash. I ain't never going back. Do or die, no cap. I never slack. I be tired all the time. Bags under my eyes till I get the cash. Thought it wasn't all that. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Who that? Sharper than tigers' teeth when I ride these beats. At a level they ain't never gonna match. Too quick, run it up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that it wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep. Forget cat and sheep, I wanna count this cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on the mission until I get that bag. Facts.
Alright, I'm done with you. Take what I want, not gonna stop for no one, not one. Get lost if you try and drag me down. Yeah, brother, look at me now. GM in the ECB now. We in B&E now. Looking for the come and see now. On the ball, looking for a rebound. I'm back with a little bit more than I had before. One spit on the mic and they ask for more. Me and JK lit, but we keep it raw. Like a baker. I was never one to listen to a hater, but you can bet when the pay comes, I'ma split that with my day ones. No doubt, no fake ones. JK runner up till the day's done. You bet, you bet, you bet. I run with a team of vets. Cook the beat with a steam and veg. Gotta make sure the whole team fed. No sleep for the week, gotta rest. You know what they said?
They're like, ain't no way he back. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Who that? Sharper than tigers' teeth when I ride these beats. At a level they ain't never gonna match. Too quick, run it up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that I wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep. Forget counting sheep, I wanna count these cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on a mission until I get that bag. Fast.
Professional program, tried to get it on with the American bandstand. All the fans, they got their hands high. Known to take a table and turn it into the vibe. Never been too, never been so low. Keeping the beat hot and dropping the cold flow. Yeah, what it is, why do people keep asking? Calamine lotion, but the boom keeps scratching. On the one, to the two, original one. Well, Mr. Boom Shot, let's show him how we get it done. 1, 2, saying we got about to run like this. So wet, save your Vaseline. Click so sick, don't need vaccines. People want the boom to the boom, we gon' bring it to LAMONT then S. Vinyl on the way that we independently press on a mission to get big checks and pay rent. So pull your power up and gentlemen, place your bets like this. Let's show them how we get it done. 1 to the 2, bring it back to the 1. American band saying we got about to run like this. Started out in the city of rain, Black Forest, yes, the Boone game. Boone handled the group manager, John Henn.